Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to present you No Man's Sky in the newest update again. As I did in my video before, I've mentioned that the game quite developed a bit since the time it was released. And so I did a bit of basic building. As you can see right here, I changed to this, I would say like Arctic planet or a frozen planet. You have a lot of animals running around here. Checking out my base, which I developed a little bit forward, as you can see here, just playing with the cabling so that it looks a bit more, I would say, a little bit more organized. The first cabling was just connect each other through the roof, through walls, through everything. Now I tried to make this a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, I would say. This one's just a connector. I don't have anything that fits through here, so I can't get in with the inside. I can't drive inside my building, which is a missed opportunity by the game, I think. So I get myself the new storage boxes. When you still, first of all, I need to say, when I progressed with the game, you will meet up with some alien races who tells you to improve your base. Then the main base improvement is this little guy. He's giving quests and he's developing terminals for you, which you can where you can get new employees for your game, and where you can he develops the terminals for you. You will get new employees, and then they will improve your base step by step and give you new materials, new weapons, and everything. The next guy I found so far was not this guy. He's the weapons master of my base right now. This terminal is for improving weapon systems. He gives you quests. When you finish the quests, you will get a new recipe or a new blueprint for building stuff like batteries or weapon upgrades and everything. The second one he is introducing to you, which I was looking quite a while for. This is in my extra. I put them in this room because the story says that they are not very happy with the gag. They are quite not friendly. They had a war or something like that. And this is this guy here. And he is developing technologies for me as well. I like these materials you can build. I'm quite sure this is like, he gave me the possibility to build this one, this lubricant, or microprocessor, which is a very basic technology. You'll need almost every improvement you're building. So you will do quests for him as well, like uploading his AI to a special observation tower, which unlocks new things, and therefore step by step I was going to get better equipment. One of the newer features are these these exo vehicles as well. This is the Pilgrim. Very quick surface car where when you build your settlement in a harsh conditions like I did with my with my base here on this Arctic planet. I would normally freeze after a while. I have the chilled improvement that constantly need to be uploaded, so then I go outside. But with that car, I have this heating systems which prevents me from freezing inside this one, so I can go on the surface for hours. Now I can go around. I can also use the lasers for collecting stuff. I do not have the final stage of this laser. I can only do the smaller resource spots on ground. I cannot. Ooh. Oh, this is quite unfortunate. Sir, driver's license and papers, please. But you cannot do the advanced ones so far. I cannot do the advanced ones so far like this one. As you can see, I need advanced mining for that, so I cannot do that. They are powered up with carbon as well, or compromised carbon. Not compromised, compressed carbon. One of the newer features I unlocked lately was the industrial part of the game, like the always on energy collectors like this one. This is an electromagnetic generator which needs an electromagnetic field. Therefore you have to upgrade your visor a bit. I can with the standard I cannot see this hotspot, but you have several modes like this one here. Strangely, the one was missing at I already found here. So I can show you how is it working. So you have to get close to the hotspot. The hotspot like this one. And then it will show you in an electromagnetic this little symbol which is next to the collector right here, which collects quite a large amount of power. It's like 148 kp so far. I have with my solar collectors I have like 248 kp, but the 148 kp are constantly, like not like at night, they are not shutting down. So I can power source my base at least for 24 hours right now. So I have this vehicle. The newer one which came with the latest update is this one, and is by far the coolest thing in game. It's my little robot. Everyone loves Walker. It's called the Minotaurus. Yeah, this is the basic name. It's very slow, but I can do leap forward like this one, and always have the hero landing on, as you can see. Oh, I have this. I somehow activated this messaging beak, which I cannot deactivate anymore somehow, and now it greets me all the time I'm getting close to my base or get into my Iron Man suit here. This one has also mining, as you can see, which is quite cool. If I do need this ground stuff to collect, I can sit here very comfortably without losing energy on my shielding, and I have no the danger of dying by protection system failure is quite low with that one, at least in freezing conditions. Although this one has an environmental control one, so I think it is it protects me from every danger, which is a quite an advantage, because with every other I can shoot backwards as well. There's a little turret on the roof of that one. So I improved my base. I leapt forwards to this cliff here, because next thing I found was a mineral deposit, and with a mineral deposit you let me see if this is one. Yeah, as you can see, it's also deactivated again, but I already built my base down there. So let's jump down there. Yeehaw! And stick the landing. And with that one, when you find this, like as you can see, I'm very close here, doing analysis again. I'm not quite sure why it always forgets that I have this. I have found that one. This is a silver deposit. So far, I have no use for silver, but quite mining out quite an. It's like 250 each hour, 247. Mining the stuff. Now it's resting, but my collector is still filled up a bit. Energy resource, and these are two tanks I can fill up with the minerals, and this one is extracting the one from the ground. I found that one here on my frozen planet. I have another base similar to that one on a different place. Unfortunately, I tried to connect it with the 24/7 energy connection, but I think this is a bit too far away from my base, because although it glows, this is the one that goes straight back to the energy collector, to the electromagnetic collector, but this one is like 400 or 500 U away from my base, which glows blue, but the battery says no energy receiving. No energy receiving, because and so that's why I built this platform up there with two sun collectors to power up that thing below here. At the moment, it's not working, or at least it does. It did work before, but now I think it's producing or extracting. They have like several cycles where you can see there's this little drill head down here which rotates from time to time. Then this thing is collecting, and then you'll get this, like, it's filling up the collector. Within 750 silver so far collected, which I can take out and put into my exosuit, and usually I just sell it for now. I'm not quite sure if I find recipe or blueprints which actually need silver. So far I haven't found, and you cannot extract this one. So I'll get my Pilgrim. It's a little bit like the motorcycle from Batman, I think. And it's incredible because you can almost do a vertical or horizontal vertical wall. You can climb walls with that one. At least I could last time. Ah, of course you need the to do that you need the boost. As you can see, I can climb walls with that one. That's pretty cool. I like this little vehicle. I'm not quite sure. I have the car on a different planet as well. I haven't tried out how, in which angle he can climb up the things, but I can go to quite vertical wall. I can climb the as here's the cable I tried to connect the power source, the power collector, the battery, which for some reason got energy up to 45. It's permanently full, but it's not leaving any money. It does not lose any energy. So I have this. I tried it out with this glowing orb, and it does not work. For some reason it got the energy from the network, but I cannot put a cable down there from here. This doesn't work. Although this cable is also glowing blue, like it's carrying energy, but this one does not lose any energy. So let's power up our shield, that we are not freezing to death when we're outside. The shield is it doesn't hold for a long time. So that's pretty cool one. I got a new ship as well. Found that one for, I had a bit of money left over when I saw this one landing, and I think this one is a bit more pretty than the starting ship. Looks quite elegant and dangerous, with laser cannons and everything. And I found another one. I found a wreck, which you have to rebuild. This is this one. Alien-like looking ship. Called it the Scimitar and the New Nostromo. The other ship I trade in for my basic ship. I traded the basic ship for this one, and this one I found, and still have to do repairs because it was quite damaged, as well as like a lot of these spots were with these repair places. Haven't found activated copper so far, and not enough chromatic metal so to fully restore this one. Not enough platinum, antimatter. Oh, I think I can build the antimatter. I have the recipe for doing so. What do we need? So free antimatter. Most expensive thing so far is this part, the cable tree, which I haven't found any possibility to build them myself. I can only buy them. Not quite sure if this is like the way it's supposed to be. Compressor is still damaged, some burned out plates. I could collect the it's still possible to fly this one, but it's not fully repaired, so I cannot use these spots that are this is like blocking the inventory with damaged spots. Although you are able to fly it to fly it to the stars. I'm still doing the repairs. on that one, so this one is grounded for the moment. Chromatic metal. Like 129 lost so far. Maybe this is because other half is in this equipment. And no, only 2 platinum, 28 gold. Let's go collect some platinum, which is not so hard. Just have to go to space. Oh, I just love this. Flying out of the... Go near another planet, you have to go to the asteroid belt of any planet, and then you hunt for special. Then you go hunt for the special ignits there. You have like, it's not that complicated, like for example Elite Dangerous, where you need a special scanner to find out which material is where, which was quite fun for if you're not going to, if you didn't build anything, if you do not want to go battle anything. So you go to these fields. And just shoot the asteroids. And sometimes you have these special looking ones like this one, and they carry platinum. So I can do the repairs with gold and platinum. Gold is quite useful as a building part for sun collectors, for example, which is it's still the basic. I think it's still the basic energy source, the one with batteries and everything. My best way to generate some income so far is building this. I found, there's another feature I can show you. I have found a carrier ship which I was presented with. Not quite sure if I was just lucky or this is always happening when you're meeting up with this the first time. So I go here and just signal my carrier, and then you can land on your carrier. It's your fleet carrier, and the fleet carrier does hold you can upgrade them with different chips and different technologies, and you can jump with the carriers as well. You do not have to do it. You can move this like moving inventory to a different system. So I go up there. This is like the commanding bridge. And the first time I just helped them with shooting down pirates. And after I was done with the mission, the captain said, "Yeah, I'm not that happy anymore with my job as admiral. Do you want to have my do you want to have my carrier ship?" And then he presented it literally. I get this one. So I can move stuff to here, to this carrier. They came with a little bit of chromatic metal. I think this is necessary for building the you need it for building the for building rooms. I had to build you have like crew quarters or something. Camps with their own. This is another tech tree you have to do progress to get new stuff, and then you can build this crew quarter. This is like my personal space, and from there I can contact my carrier ship, called it Pillar of Autumn. And they did so you get this mission briefing when they're done. And then this one looks like not a successful one, because so far he haven't presented you with anything. Nothing interesting, new. Yeah, this expedition was failure, sadly. Let's see what we do. For some reason there are these stuff in here as well. Well, at least not a damaged computer, so I don't have this rusted metal in my inventory, which is not a problem. You can convert it into ferrite, which you need for building basic structures, which I built my bases with so far. I did not use the advanced structures because I like this more modular building. Haven't found the temporary frigate upgrade so far, where I can use this one. Faster traveling, but I can. I do not have this currency yet, and I do not know where to get it. Maybe you'll find them on missions. So let's see what we can do with this one. I have a frigate which is specialized for this kind of for the role is for trading. Oh no, okay. Need to build. Yeah, let's do the big one. Transfer it into the inventory of the ship. There are like 140,000 units. Okay, I can only transfer it to my ship, and from there to the, which is quite stupid. Or I'm not seeing something. And from there I can go to can talk to him again. Can move the frigate, and then I can restart the mission. My ship is constructed for this one, for this kind of mission, so I'm using it. You have temporary boost. Somewhere I have this in an inventory. I had that one. I found some. I'm not quite sure where. So can try to do that one. Maybe this is a bit more successful and bring some units. This is basically what you can do with the freighters and with the carrier ships. Pretty cool. I was a bit surprised when I found that one, because when I found the other one, it's sort of, yeah, you can buy my ship too. I'm not going to present it to you, but you can buy it for 6 million units. And I was like, okay. I do not have that money yet, but I'll come back to you. Was it 6 million? So how much platinum do we have? Like 42? This is similar to Elite Dangerous. Sometimes when you're carrying stuff which is interesting for pirates, there will come intercept. Then you can decide if you try to run or engage in combat. I did. This is already shooting at me? I think it is, isn't it? Where is it? Where is he? Let's do some... Ah, there, down below. He's already there. Where is he? My small ship is a relatively hard hitter. And I think since I'm close to my carrier ship, they will assist me in shooting. This is, I think, the green fire. This is how I met the guy for the first time. So, short combat, where you can, where you get this one. This is like good price, I think. As I said, I haven't figured out so far how to manage that that I'll get the units which is assigned to that one. So he has a bounty of 100,000 units, which is still a lot of money for me, but I have not figured out so far how to collect it. So let's go back to the carrier. Must be somewhere up there. There it is. This is my carrier. Impressive ship. So I have the platinum for the repairments. Ooh, somebody's landing on my ship. Have I seen that right? Did I get a visitor? Let me see. Ooh, that one. Cool. Huh? I think it's an NPC. Okay, I can check out what his... Ooh, this is a big one. I think I cannot afford this one. 15 million units. It's even more expensive than... Sadly, I cannot afford it. I would have bought it. It's ugly as hell, but it can carry a lot of stuff. And you can switch in between ships, which is cool. Would be cool if you can assign aliens as wingmans. Think this is next step, or so then you can fly with other guys. Or probably you can do it already and I do not know about it. Still have to learn so much about this game, and I pretty like it so far. It's did a good improvement. No, not deleted. Just unpack the ignite. So I have some chromatic metal on 129. Alright. You cannot sit it down, but you can push it around. So let's move the chromatic, and then we're done for this episode. And with that sort of engine, I can go to different system. Technology update. Oh, microprocessor. I have to build them. Let's move the chromatic stuff back so that I can build stuff on my ship. Alright. I hope this was a little insight for you, and I can give you a taste of the new features and maybe make you come back to play. Eventually we can play in group. That would be cool. Hope that you enjoyed my video so far. If you do, hit the like button, and if you haven't already done, subscribe to watch more content from my channel. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time around. Bye!